When I found out he passed, I said, oh my God, to whom do I turn to now for the issue in which he represented so many of us?
People across the Miami Valley are paying their respects to longtime Trotwood attorney Thomas Berry. Good evening, I'm Katie Anderson. John Bedell is off tonight. Berry died a week ago after testing positive for COVID-19 in July. His funeral was this weekend. News Center 7's Ronnell Hunt joins us now live in Trotwood. And Ronnell, you've been talking to people in the area who say Berry was one of a kind.
Yeah, Katie, for the past 2 days, I've been talking to people all across the Trotwood area, and a majority of them said Berry's work ethic here at the Trotwood office spoke for itself, but what they will miss most is his smile and his warm words.
There were times that you could talk to him and he wouldn't even charge you a consultation fee. I mean, he was just that available.
For many people that had the pleasure of knowing the attorney, Octavia Clay says things like that were normal for attorney Thomas Berry. Clay was a client of Berry's for 13 years and told me, though she last talked to Berry at the end of April, she felt like anytime she talked to him, she was talking to her best friend.
I was able to call him up on several occasions, even when I wasn't dealing with an issue that he was my legal representation for. He would take my call and he called me by my first name. It's always, hi, Octavia. You know, how are you? And he was very personable.
Berry served the city of Trotwood for the past 17 years as a bankruptcy attorney, helping hundreds of clients. Trotwood's Mayor Mary McDonald says his work ethic and personality set the bar high for the community.
The city of Trotwood has so many jewels within the city itself. And Mr. Berry, he was just that.
According to Berry's assistant, Berry first showed signs of COVID in mid-July. On July 31st, he died from COVID-related complications after COVID symptoms returned. Those I spoke to said it took them off guard, considering Berry was planning to return to work this Monday.
When I had heard that the coronavirus had been the cause of his passing away, I couldn't believe it, because I saw a very healthy man, someone who was very active, who, you know, went about not ever showing any sign of any kind of health challenge at all.
Sometimes you can tell when some people are maybe ill. You may be able to see it in their complexion or in their mobility of the body, but that was none of the case with him. He was a healthy man.
Online support from across the Miami Valley continues to pour in. One person saying he was always there when they needed him. Another saying he was very professional and always cared and understood. Although he is gone, many believe his legacy will live on forever.
And we're going to definitely miss him in this community. We hope that his family is going to be well, but we are absolutely going to miss that kind of an individual in our city.
And Mayor McDonald told me other attorney offices have been working with Berry's assistant to help take over those current cases. I was able to reach out to the family. They did not want to comment at this time. Live in Trotwood, Ronnell Hunt, News Center 7.